Hi, it's Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media here in Rotterdam at Breakbulk Europe. And I have Johan with me in the studio with Return2sender. And I think you are the first materials inventor that I've ever had in that seat. So welcome, I'm excited.
Happy to be here, thank you.
That's great. Yeah. So tell us about what you've put together.
Well, actually, we started a journey 3 years ago in finding an alternative for pallet wrapping film. We found out that wrapping film today used on pallets is not really stable. We found out that there is a European legislation that wants to push out the single-use plastic film and also the wrapping film. And we started the journey to find an alternative. And it took us a couple of months to come up with an alternative, but we found something that's actually working as a reusable system for a number of logistical flows, which is more stable than actually wrapping film. So it's not only reusable, but also more stable.
That's amazing. Now you say it took a couple of months. That seems like an incredibly short amount of time to me.
Well, coming from an innovation background, it's one of those journeys where you really think, imagine we can solve that puzzle, then we're gonna have a huge impact on the world, on the logistics world. And so we were really triggered by this challenge. And step by step, first starting with mock-ups and then real-life models, we tested and tried to come up with a solution that could work. Not only physically, but also in the operations. It should really work with a minimum amount of time, minimum amount of material, etc., etc. But it worked out, yeah. And after, I think, nearly 5 months, we had an idea how it could work. And then we started to see if we could patent this. And apparently, yes, nothing existed yet like this. So we were super happy to say, okay, let's patent it.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Oh my gosh. So tell me, where does your passion for not only innovation, but sustainability come from?
Well, I have 3 kids. Raising the kids, see what the world we live in, what challenges we live in, seeing every summer becoming hotter and hotter, like today, you just feel that you need to do something. I've been in different businesses, but at a certain moment, and this was around the Corona crisis, I decided, okay, now I should go only for positive projects. And that's where we decided, a partner and I, to say, okay, let's go for only sustainable solutions. And if we look hard enough, we're gonna find some. And this is one of those solutions that we found in the meantime, yes.
So do you have any other solutions in the works?
Well, this is the first one we have brought to the market. There are 2 more patents we are working on at this very moment. Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to tell us. That's
no,
okay.
I will not. Don't be afraid. But there is more to come. What we found out actually is that the logistics packaging market is a quite stable market with very little innovation. Everyone keeps using the same type of pallets, etc., while still a lot of new technologies and materials could be applied there to reduce waste, to reduce transport costs, etc., etc. And that's where we actually want to make a change.
Yeah, I understand. So how has your experience been at this event?
It was new to us, so we are not coming from the logistics world. We learned a lot.
Good.
We also learned how our product could be used in this market, because we've been focusing right now only on internal logistics, where people could reuse their product over and over again. But here, with a special project transport, we found out that there is a lot of stability on pallets, which is a big problem if they are on site and they don't have a wrapping machine and they have a lot of very expensive pieces of equipment that need to be secured. They were super happy to say, well, if we can do this without a machine, that would be lovely. So we learned a lot about this market, about certain niches in this market, and apparently there is space for a solution like ours. So that's amazing, of course. Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. See, you came to the right place.
Absolutely, yeah. Super happy that we got this tip from an insider saying, guys, you should be there because there is a market that needs a solution.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I want to wish you all the best and hope that you will return next year.
We will be back.
Good.
Absolutely.
I
Thanks
love
a lot.
that. All
Okay.
right.
Thanks
Thank
a
you
lot.
so much.
All the best. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.